All right, guys, we're on the Rose Bowl following a national championship game, and that confetti out there is red and white. That's not the color most of us thought. David thought it'd be that color, but it didn't go down like any of us thought. Just give us your final impressions on what was it ended up being an insane game.
Well, I'm in shock, first of all, because Colt McCoy got hurt. He's taken hit after hit this year and bounced back, and then finally he takes one that he doesn't recover from with his shoulder.
And it looked like a routine hit.
Yeah, and also I'm in shock because Texas had a chance to win this game with Garrett Gilbert as quarterback. In the second half, there were receivers wide open in that empty set, and it was just hard to believe against the Alabama defense that they were able to have that. But in the end, Alabama, they have the experienced defense. Texas had an inexperienced quarterback without Colt McCoy, and McCoy ends his career at Texas without the national championship.
It's kind of heartbreaking in a way for Colt, who came back for this game. This is the moment that he was waiting for 4 years since he stood on this sideline right here and watched Vince run it in, and for it to end that way without him really getting a chance to play, you could see it in his eyes. He was pretty close to breaking down, and you can't really fault him for that. It's just tough to see, I guess.
Anything else from you guys?
Well, it just shows you that in football and as in life, shit happens.
Indeed, shit does happen. This Texas team, I think you gotta say though, they showed a lot of heart. I mean, really, Garrett Gilbert, commander, true freshman quarterback, and he had this team within 3 points and with the ball with 3 minutes left in the game. But one sack and that's how it goes. I mean, it's like all the coaches say, it's gonna come down to 5 and 7 big plays that swing the game, and we thought we saw those in the first half, but Texas made plays in the end and made it interesting and made it worth coming out here. It's a lot better to cover a heartbreaking loss like this than a blowout. So I think all in all, it's been a hell of a ride, and covering this team all year, and we got to cover an national championship game. Didn't get to celebrate one, but it's been really freaking cool. Thanks for watching our little journey, and we're gonna go do something and get to the airport at 6 a.m. So for Blake Herdick, this is
Michael Strickle.
David R. Henry.
David R. Henry. We are signing off. Adios.